This is the voice of Radio Free Neruda.
Schnitt mit dem Küchenmesser, durch die letzte Weimarer Bierbauchkulturepoche Deutschlands.
Hände hoch, Hanna hoch. Oder wir werden schießen Sie Ihre Scheiß...
Fick mich, Scheißschuss, da sie...
And President Obama has awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom to 18 people, including 3 civil rights activists murdered by the Ku Klux Klan 50 years ago. James Chaney, Andrew Goodman, and Mickey Schwerner were targeted by the Klan after traveling to Mississippi to register black voters. In a White House ceremony, President Obama noted it took more than 4 decades to bring the organizer of the murders, Edgar Ray Killen, to justice.
And in that Freedom Summer, these 3 Americans refused to sit on the sidelines. Their brutal murder by a gang of Ku Klux Klan members shook the conscience of our nation.
And now, in experiment after experiment, it has been proven to be a fact. And those of you in California and Hawaii can now benefit from this research. And now to be a new screen TV in the other room that says different bar.
Oh, Jim, but this letter's going out to friends and classmates who, go on African safaris and go horseback riding on the Gobi Desert, and scuba diving in Bali, and touring the vineyards of France, and flying off to New Zealand.
Confess and smoke crack. Refuse. And there are consequences.
Consequences?
You'll get your ass cracked. You're my 3rd degree?
I thought Psychor was banned in torture.
Jenny's no psychologist. Jenny's survivor.
Next stop. Stockholm.
She's a strict vegetarian. A dog went into the kitchen and stole a crust of bread. The cook up with a ladle and beat him until he was dead. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb and wrote upon the tombstone for the eyes of dogs to come. A dog went into the kitchen and stole a crust of bread. The cook up with a ladle and beat him until he was dead.
So Boehner can sit behind him. That's his big moment in the spotlight. He's been practicing his new eye roll all year. It's just so rude. Yeah, Boehner doesn't interfere. He sits right behind the president and angrily sweats scotch. Johnny Walker Orange. Here is your next quote.
Yankee Doodle went to town a-riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooden, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to town a-riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
The United States is reportedly poised to increase the number of U.S. troops it's keeping in Afghanistan next year. In May, Obama vowed to reduce U.S. troop levels to 9,800 by the end of this year, with further reductions to come. But according to Reuters, the administration will instead add up to 1,000 extra troops in order to bridge a gap left by other members of the NATO coalition, countries that have left. The move came after Obama signed a secret order to broaden and extend the U.S. role in Afghanistan, contradicting his earlier promise the U.S. military would have no combat role in Afghanistan next year.
Say, folk, hungry? Sure you are. Everyone's looking to pinch a loaf. Purchase a peck of pastilled pulchritude with Obama bars! Obama bars! Chocolate-covered butter nougat with sprinkles! Bit bag or bushel, buy Obama bars now! Have a piece, swallow whole, Obama bars! That's faux show!
Proceeding was brought to you by the makers at Golematic. Bright lies for dark truths.